Monday is career mode day. 4th episode of my career mode with York City, and let's have a look at the table now, and we can see we're on the 7th place, 13 points out of 8 matches. 7th place, well, that's not what we want, but let's start with the first match against Gillingham. Walker with the ball. Walker, pass to Chambers, couldn't get the ball. Disappointing. Then get the ball in midfield. Diakov to Parts runs through, Parts shoots and almost 1-0. Then it's almost a break. Then Azogwe, he tackles this player from Gillingham, and Azogwe receives a yellow card. Look at this tackle, bam. Then Gillingham get a free kick, and I got the ball then again. Chambers with this lovely pass. Look at that pass. And Payne received the ball, and Payne on the left wing. Payne, and nothing. That was disappointing. And then it's the break. And after the break, Gillingham trying to get the ball. I got the ball in midfield, and then Payne passes to Azogwe with a shot, and almost 1-0. Almost went in. Rotty, substitute to Payne with his chance. Oh, that could have been the decision in this match. That could have been the 1-0, but my striker misses, so that's disappointing. Then Gillingham also gets an opportunity. Ball to Martin finds Funtley, and look at that header. What the fuck was he doing? That's the worst header I've ever seen. 4 meters. Look at that. 3 replays. See, it's down, but we ended up in a draw, and next game is against Exeter City. Because of the draw, we're now in the 9th place. 14 points out of 9 matches. And let's go to begin. We play in blue shirts because we're not playing at home now. Guerrero to Walker, Coulson, Potts to Chambers with the chip, and corner. Going to be a corner from Chambers. Yes, Chambers with the corner, and the header almost from Sierko. And then in the 7th minute, Walker to Coulson with easy shot and bad goalkeeping, and it's 1-0. York City in front, taking the lead against Exeter City. And Coulson, well, I think it's his 2nd goal of the season. But it's a really important goal. And then Gillingham, as you can see, 5 clean sheets already. But after they have showed that, here goes Gillingham Boza from Exeter in the 26th minute, and he makes it 1-1, the equalizer for Exeter. And Gillingham, who had 5 clean sheets, couldn't make this. Ball didn't go in, or not go in. But then after the break, Exeter with the ball on midfield. Oakley, ball to Gao. Gillingham with a good save with his head. And 90th minute, Exeter worked the ball away, and it eventually ended 1-1. So that's not a good result, but let's go further with a match against Oxford. Well, that result against Exeter, of course, is not what we want. We want to win, but well, if you don't create enough chances, then you can win. This time against Oxford. Hope we can take 3 points now. We're at home, Boodham Crescent. We have to win, of course, but You never know what's gonna happen. And let's see how it goes. And we're off. 11 to Chambers. He got the ball to Payne. Payne on midfield. Payne to Walker. Walker right wing. Walker, and he lost the ball. Ball goes out. And in the 90th minute, there goes Walker. Walker with good pass to Azugwe. Azugwe with the first chance of the match, and ooh, almost 1-0. Walker down with the corner. Corner from Walker, and Payne almost with the header. And then, first opportunity for Oxford. Look at it. Extra time, 5 minutes of the first half, but they didn't manage to get the ball to striker. Then, in the second half, I made a substitution. Eventually the free kick. And I brought on Johnson. But then in the 75th minute, they shoot and rebound. Always the rebound. Heslop in the 75th minute with the 1-0 for Oxford. But in the 78th minute, I already managed to make the equalizer here. As you can see, Johnson, the substitute, lost the ball, and then Payne. Look at that shot. 79th minute, 1-1. Amazing goal. This is one of the beautiful goals I've ever made in this career mode so far. But it also ended 1-1, so that's another, I think, disappointing result. But there's no time to be sad, because we have a match against Portsmouth now in the Johnstone's Paint Trophy. And as you already may have seen in I think it was the first episode, yeah, we managed to win from Swindon Town. Now we're off, and let's hope we maybe can also win from Portsmouth, as we did in the League Cup. But you'll never know, of course. This is football. Balls round, as we say in Holland here. And Chambers from the left wing, 28th minute. Chambers back to Walker. Walker with a shot, and it goes in. 1-0. York City taking the lead at Portsmouth. And out of the box, Walker tries a shot and loses a shot, and then 51st minute, Payne gets the big opportunity to make 2-0, but it didn't went in. And then this scrimmage in the 16th, and eventually McLeod to Rogers, and Rogers in the 62nd minute with the 1-1. I don't know why none of our defenders is with him, but 1-1, and that's also how it ended. But of course it's a cup match, so there has to be a winner. And in this case, we're going to see who that is. Johnson, that is very good. McLaughlin to Guerrero, he's not selfish, and he lets Blair also substitute, score. 93rd minute, Blair makes it 1-0, or 2-1, sorry. And I think this is the decision. This is the final, you say that in English, smack in the face for Portsmouth. They'll get an opportunity in the 113th minute. Look at this. I thought he was going to score, but how the hell did he miss it? How the hell did he miss that shot? But I eventually managed to win, so that's of course nice. And Johnson's Paint Trophy, €5,000 extra. And Charlie Taylor, he's back to Newcastle. And well, of course I have Milo already, so I'm not gonna miss him. Of course he was a good player, but I now have better. And let's go to team formation and see how a team has improved. Ingham, of course not. he's very happy of course. And Ojebanyo up by 2 now. And Seoko by 1. His stats have grown a lot. Smith not. Also old. Milo by 2 now. Look at that pace. Diakov, little. Azogwe finally by 1. 64 now. Potts by 3 already. And some of his stats has grown a lot. Walker by 1. Payne by 1. Still. Chambers by 2. He's also very happy. 4 assists now. McLaughlin by 3 now. Also the stats have grown a lot. Royalty by 1. And Oli Johnson by 3 also. Look at that. +5, +5. Blanchett +3. Also some things +5. Coulson by 2 now. And also some stats have grown. McGurk not. Musselwhite -4. Carzil -2. And also was a little bit up, but Blah by 2 already, 1 goal. Guerrero, my best player, 66 by 2. McGrady by 1. Fifield by 3 now already. And the rest of the players haven't grown a lot. As you can see, some of them went down. Platt, he's on loan to Stabak Football. And his stats have gone up a lot. +3. And let's go to the league table and see where we're at this moment. 3 draws. That brings us to the 11th place after 11 matches. Not bad. As you can see, 7 points behind Oxford, the leader at this moment. But I can assure you, the next few episodes we're gonna be better.